Philippines,
Oo, sa
yun nga, I
Philippines.
wanna go to Cebu kasi gusto ko ma-experience yung swimming with the whale. Alam mo naman dito sa US, cashless tayo.
Tama,
diba?
tama. Puro card.
Pagdating sa Philippines,
Gcash. Meron na silang Gcash na tinatawag.
Yeah.
Unang-unang makikita mo, pag pumunta ka sa Thailand, ang hirap
oo nga,
makipag-communicate.
mag-communicate kasi hindi sila masyado makapag-English.
English. So,
Correct. Hello everyone, this is Elizabeth Velasco from the Velasco team of Remax Gold, and this is
Alvin Reyes with Supreme Lending.
Hello everyone and welcome to our 13th episode of Bahay Pinoy sa Tate.
Yes.
Hello Alvin,
Hi,
kumusta
Ate
ka na?
Elizabeth. Okay naman ito. May jet lag pa ng konti.
Oo nga,
pero okay
mukhang
lang.
inaantok-antok ka pa. So
yeah.
tell me, you just came back from the Philippines, isn't it?
Nung Sunday lang.
Wow, kumusta
Medyo late
naman?
pa nga kami kasi sobrang sa custom, inabot kami ng mga 2 hours.
Bakit? Ang tagal naman.
Kasi sabay-sabay dumating aeroplano, like yung mga flights. So may China Airlines, may so grabing sobrang tagal sa custom.
Backlog.
Oo, so nakauwi na kami mga siguro 3 a.m.
OMG, but how's the Philippines? How's the weather in October?
Sobrang enjoy, sobrang memorable kasi kasama namin yung dalawang bata.
And the weather is?
The weather is good as always, di ba?
Is it hot?
Actually, hindi gaano. Kasi nga
Pa-December
papasko na. Oo.
Correct.
So, medyo Pasko na ngayon doon.
Oo nga, kasi anytime may burr, like September, October, November.
Correct. May mga parol na.
Exactly.
Makita mo na yung mga Christmas lights. So, it's very nice.
Ang bilis nilang, I mean, they celebrate Christmas like in 4 months.
Sobrang maaga. Grabe.
We don't put up our Christmas decorations until after Thanksgiving.
Like last minute pa di ba? Pero yeah, the kiddos had a great time.
Okay.
We went to Iloilo, of course.
Okay.
Baling hometown na namin with my wife kasi Ilongga siya. We have a home over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we actually spent maybe mga 3 days lang or 3 nights lang, and then nag-Thailand kami.
Oh, that's fun. Which part of Thailand?
So we went to Phuket tsaka sa Bangkok. Yeah.
Which one do you like better?
Both. Pero I love Bangkok kasi parang I love food kasi.
Oo nga, sarap ng pagkain at saka ang mura.
Sobrang mura doon. Sa totoo lang. Alam mo, pag pumunta ka sa Thailand, huwag na kayong mag-wear ng mga designer bag. Kasi everybody has it, di ba?
Oo nga, correct.
Grabe.
At saka ang mura.
Sobrang mura.
At saka ang sarap ng pagkain. I like Thai food.
So, alam mo, sa totoo lang, like when you go there and you see it, unang-una nga yung wife ko, teka baka madumi, di ba? Alam mo, hindi. They're clean there. Malinis.
Oo nga.
And it's good. And actually, that's what is Bangkok, Thailand is all about. You have to enjoy yung mga sinatawag ng mga night market, di ba?
Oo nga, yes.
Sobrang ganda. Mga mura, nakakapagtawad ka.
Oo nga.
Sobra.
I really like it. I've been to Thailand 3 times already. Phuket is nice because they have the beaches there.
Yeah, yung mga resort park.
Tsaka yung nightlife. May maraming ladyboy doon.
Sobra. Pero
anyway.
hindi ko nasasabihin yung experience ko doon, pero nagugulat na lang ako dahil sobrang hindi mo talaga malalaman hanggang sa marinig mo yung boses.
Oo nga, ganun na nga lang.
Grabe.
Okay, but anyway, I mean, I'm glad your family had a great time.
Yes,
right?
yes. Everything was fun, and also at the same time, visit namin yung school ni Alvin.
Sa school?
So kasi nga parang plano niya ng maybe mag-aral doon.
Sa Philippines.
Sa Philippines.
Anong pag-aaralan niya?
Well, he wants to be an RN as well.
Oh, registered nurse.
Finally na-convince namin.
Following mother's footsteps. That's fun.
Pero yeah, so that's one of the objective that we actually accomplish. No?
Okay.
Na-visit namin yung school. Na-visit namin yung isang school sa Iloilo. And we want to make sure that, hey, this is not a pressure thing for you.
Correct.
Look at it. And
this is just an option, right?
And at the same time, nakita niyo yung mga, lalo na sa Iloilo, kasi sa Iloilo ngayon, sobrang grabe na parang Manila na rin.
Oo
yung
nga,
mga nightlife.
Ang daming, siguro, ang
Tsaka
daming
most of the call centers nandun na rin, ha?
Oh, I did not know that.
Marami na dun sa Haro. So, it was very, very good experience for everybody, especially Thailand. Grabe.
Oh, yeah,
Nagustuhan ko yung Anong nagustuhan mo sa Thailand na nagpunta ka?
Actually, one of my memorable experience, yung nag-ride kami ng elephant.
An elephant. Alam ko yan.
Tapos kinis ako ng baby elephant.
Talaga?
When I was trying to feed somebody yan?
Yeah. Alam ko exactly. We went there too.
Yes, that was fun. And then also, yung culture nila, they're such a nice, polite people and kind. So,
Yun, nakita ko ng iba't ibang klaseng Buddha, sleeping Buddha, golden Buddha, lying, lahat ng Buddha. Pero well-respected naman ako dahil nakita ko naman yung mga the Buddhism religion, parang nakikita mo talaga na they're very, I would say, talagang yun ang religion nila, no?
Oo nga, yes.
And pag nakikita mo, it's all the philosophy, like, clean conscious naman sila.
Yes, correct. So what about Philippines? Tell me a little bit about your trip in the Philippines.
Well, siyempre naman, pag umuwi tayo sa Pilipinas, you're at home. Diba?
Oo nga, kasi iba talaga kapag
iba
nasa
talaga,
bahay ka,
diba? Pag naaamoy mo na yung air ng Philippines, tricycle, mga ganyan, di ba?
Oo, mga jeepneys.
Mga jeepneys, pagbaba mo pa lang ng maririnig mo na yung mga yung mga busina, that tells you that you're at home, di ba?
Correct, oo nga.
Yun talaga. And of course, unang-una food.
Ay,
diba?
nako.
Sobra.
Ang fresh kaya ng pagkain doon. Alam mo mga tao sa Pilipinas na mamalengke every day.
Yeah, I did. No, so Iloilo, lalo na sa Iloilo, okay? Yun ang unang-unang ginagawa namin ng wife ko pagka pumupunta kami o pag umuwi kami.
Every day. Pagkatapos siguro nila mamalengke, kukuha ng pandesal.
Yeah. Nahinulaan ako nito. Yun talagang ginagawa ko. Pandesal, taho, tapos palengke na.
Yes.
Kasi di ba for yung first day mo, pag umuwi ka, medyo iba yung oras mo.
Correct.
So you're awake like early in the morning.
Oo nga, correct. Because of time difference.
Yeah, so yun ang ginagawa namin. Sobrang, guys, if you guys have time, punta kayong Iloilo. Marami pa rin mga places sa Iloilo na hindi pa napupuntahan. Medyo secluded pa na magaganda mga beaches. Isla Higante is one of them.
Oh, wow.
Saka sobrang madaming fresh seafoods talaga.
Oh, yun ang paborito ko, fresh seafood.
So yun ang mga binanatan ko. Sobrang mga
yung mga alimango.
pusit, alimango.
Ay, naku, sarap
talagang
yan. Mga
fresh.
tahong.
Oo, tsaka gulay.
Yun.
Ang dami kong kinain gulay. Mahilig ako sa gulay, guys.
That's
So,
good.
isang patatok na kangkong, gabi, lahat ng klaseng lahat na tinira ko na.
Hindi, tsaka masarap yung yung pritong isda na tapos merong, kamatis. Tapos,
yun na yun.
Lalagyan ng onions. Tapos yung itlog na maalat. Ang sarap kaya.
Ako binabanata ko ng okra. Kasi yung talagang fresh, hindi talaga mapait. Talagang sobrang lagyan lang ng itlog na maalat.
Masarap.
Sarap na yun.
Yun yung mga pagkain na Pinoy na Pinoy.
And yung mga bata naman, of course, I have a 18 years old and I have a 16 years old binata na rin. They really this time parang feel ko mas na-appreciate nila yung uwi nito.
What did they say? Anong feedback nila?
Kasi number one, kasi you have to understand, yung dalawang anak ko na yun, actually nagstay doon sa Iloilo for like 2-3 years yan eh. Doon namin dinala muna nung we were trying to start up here. Diba?
Oh, really? 2 to 3 years?
2 to 3 years. Doon sila actually yung isa ko, si Alvin, doon nag-kindergarten sa Iloilo.
Pero may memory sila noon.
Natatandaan nila.
Pero nakapag-Tagalog
hindi na. Wala na. Okay. Pero Ilonggo sila nung pumunta rito.
Ano ba salita sa Ilonggo?
Ilonggo.
Parang Bisaya?
Parang Bisaya na medyo malambing lang. Parang gano'n. Okay. Hindi gaano
I see.
Galit na pero parang
malambing pa rin.
Akala mo malambing pa rin pero galit na pala. No?
Okay. So what did they say?
So parang feel ko lang nung umuwi sila this time, parang mas na-appreciate nila yung Philippines or the Iloilo. Number one, yung mga kaklase nila nung kindergarten, ha?
Nakita nila?
Oo, malalaki na. Parang they connected right away.
Wow!
And this is one of the reasons why my son Arvin is now saying, Dad, you know what? It's not bad. I would consider going to school here. Diba?
Oh, that's good.
Parang it pushes him kind of like more. Kasi nung una parang, no, Dad, I'm not gonna fit in. Pero nung nakita niya yung mga dati niyang kaklase, tapos nakita niya yung mga tao, medyo okay, yung place okay, parang he actually understood what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. I'm glad na open yung anak mo, diba?
Then yung food, yun. So they started, pumupunta kami sa palengke. One thing too as well, Elizabeth, na appreciate na nila talaga what they have here. Diba?
Oo nga, mas grateful sila na, wow, I'm glad, iba pala yung buhay sa Philippines today.
Nakikita nila yung mga kasing edad nila na nagtatrabaho na rin or tumutulong sa mga magulang.
Correct.
Parang wow, grabe. Parang sa kanila, wow, everything in the United States, parang it's all
convenient.
Convenient, all being handed. Pero dito parang from tumutulong talaga. So it was a little bit of awakening eye-opening for them.
Oo nga. And it humbles them that, they have that privilege or opportunity compared to those people, di ba?
Tama naman.
Yes,
So, that was a good one.
Did you guys go to Boracay?
We were gonna go to Boracay, pero sobrang nag-enjoy yung mga bata sa Iloilo. They don't wanna leave anymore.
Hindi na nila kailangan mag-Boracay. Beach. Ang dami beach
dito
kaya
na lang. Mas gusto nila, parang gusto nila maging homebody sa bahay.
Okay. So, relax talaga
Relax
sila.
na. Medyo relax kami ng a week. Oo, masarap.
Okay, okay.
Kain, puro kain, tulog lang. Tapos mga kung saan-saan lang punta sa SM, mga ganyan.
May SM na pala
Meron
sa Iloilo.
Mega World. Grabe.
May Mega World.
So, ang Iloilo, ang pinaka-city nila doon, Haro.
Haro, okay.
Yung Haro na yun, sobrang grabe talaga ang develop talaga. Naging parang parang Manila na rin.
Wow.
Sobra. Doon may mga call centers na doon. They have a Mega World.
Even call centers.
So ikaw rin, at least you have to visit. Talagang sobra.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually, gusto ko nga ma-explore ang buong Pilipinas. Okay? Kasi gusto kong punta ng Batanes, Ilocos Sur, Ilocos Norte. I mean, at saka yung Cebu. Hindi pa ako nakarating.
Hindi pa napunta sa Cebu?
Hindi pa ako nakarating ng Cebu.
Okay.
So, ang dami kong gustong puntahan. So, definitely, that's on my bucket list when I go back to the Philippines.
Yeah, actually, and I'm glad that you're saying that kasi as much as possible talaga, guys, if you can try or if you can able to travel eh.
Oo nga. Hindi, tsaka hindi lang yun. Kasi sa Philippines, your money, US dollars could go a long way. Magkano nang palit ngayon?
Nung nandun kami, 57 eh. Yes.
57? Grabe.
56, 57.
Hindi ang mahal ng mga bilihin.
Hindi naman mahal.
I mean, of course, sa'yo, hindi mahal.
Hindi ko sabihin, pero syempre, doon yan.
I'm talking about like yung mga Filipino, hindi mahal ng bilihin.
Medyo, alam mo naman, 1 kilo, hindi ko lang alam kung magkano yung 1 kilong baboy, tsaka 1 kilo, pero alam ko, yung inuutusan namin, yung katulong namin, like medyo tumataas nga daw, ganun. Tsaka, alam mo, pero mas sa Thailand, yung baht, yung pera mo, mas marami talaga mabibili. Grabe.
So for $1, how much baht?
Yung baht kasi, I think, 37?
No, but ours is 57 pesos.
Yeah,
right?
pero mas mura kasing bilihin doon. Yun ang ibig kong sabihin.
Compare.
Sobrang mura. Yung 1,000 baht mo, like, kompleto na kayo. May kasama ka pang shopping. Sobra.
Wow, okay.
Had fun there. Really, really had fun there.
Yes. I mean, I like Thailand for sure. When I went there. Alam mo, ang pinaka-gusto ko doon, everyday nagpapamasaya ako.
Yun, actually, gusto ko sabihin sa'yo, yung hotel namin where we're staying at, paglabas mo sa pinto, puro masahe lahat yun. Grabe. Siguro 3 nights in a row, wala akong ginawa ko di magpamasahe. Bugbog din ako.
Hindi, pero magaling sila magbasaya.
Sobra.
Like
Tsaka
the Thai
mura.
massage. Ha?
Sobrang mura.
Oo nga.
Grabe. Hindi tinitignan ko kung ganito ba talaga kamura dito. But you know what? It's just, si Thailand is parang Pilipinas din.
Oo
diba?
nga,
Kung titignan mo.
It is.
Pero sobrang mas mura yung bilihin. Parang feel ko mas, no offense sa mga Pilipino dyan, pero mas parang sila, disiplinado in some ways din.
Really? Did you go to the floating market?
I did. Went to the floating market.
That's fun. Yeah.
So, yung merong gumagawa ng sticky rice mango. By the way, guys.
Yun, masarap yung sticky rice mango. That's my favorite.
Isa sa pinakamagaling gumawa ng sticky rice mango. Sa Thailand, Bangkok, ang gumagawa na nasa floating market, matanda na. Nakalimutan ko na yung pangalan niya. Ang tinawag ko lang sa kanya, Mama. Pero talagang pumila kami. Sobrang sarap.
Ang dami mo sigurong napamiling sticker.
Bumalik kami sa hotel. Siguro mga 7 binili namin. Kasi talagang masarap talaga.
Yes. I like their sticky rice.
So, let me talk to you, Elizabeth. So, yung next travel na gusto mong puntahan, let's just say, and I know you're gonna do this next year. Ano yung next na sa bucket list mo?
Actually,
Rather than Boracay, sobra na yung Boracay.
Sa Philippines,
sa
yun
Philippines.
nga, I wanna go to Cebu kasi gusto ko ma-experience yung swimming with the sharks. With the whale. Is that
with
whale?
The whales,
Yes, oo.
Sa Cebu.
I mean, Batanes, Ilocos Sur.
Batanes kasi malayo na sa north part. Yan ang next din ko rin sa north part, sa Ilocos.
And I heard foggy doon kasi you're on the very north tip part of the Philippines.
Medyo
Yes. Pero gusto kong makumpleto na puntahan lahat yung 50 states of US.
Talaga? Grabe yun 50 states?
Kasi, I mean, I find myself traveling outside, outside US or traveling the world. Hindi ko pa nga nakumpleto ang 50 states ng United States.
Tama, wow.
Yes, so that's like kinda on my list. Actually, bumili ako sa Amazon ng map.
Talaga?
So I'm actually putting all the pins because I want to complete all those 50
Siguro
states.
ako, if I'm gonna do that, of course, including Nevada, of course, Texas, gusto ko Colorado. Parang gusto ko makita yung Colorado.
Yeah, we've been to
Parang
Colorado.
maganda.
Actually, we spent White Christmas there.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Wow.
and then we did the sleigh ride, and then we saw, I forgot what's the name of that place. It's really magically beautiful.
Yeah.
Because it was snowing that day. It's fun. Yun nga lang nahilo ko kasi hindi ko na, it was,
Nahilo ka?
there's a part, I forgot what was the name. Not Denver. There's another one. You go, I did not know na ganun kataas yung elevation.
Parang nawawala na yung oxygen, gano'n.
Oo,
grabe.
na I didn't realize that you need to go to an oxygen bar to get oxygen.
Ganon?
Yes, ganun ka. I forgot what was the name. Tell me a name. Like a really nice place. Kung saan pumupunta si Paris Hilton? Sa part ng Colorado.
Hindi ko alam. Teka.
Come on. It's not Denver.
Yung paboritong skiing resort doon, di ba?
Yes.
My gosh.
I forgot.
But anyway, nakalimutan na namin.
So that's where we went. Kasi meron kaming timeshare. So we were able to exchange it. And it's really nice. It's beautiful. But yun nga lang, ang di ko lang na, yun nga yung parang nahilo ko kasi sa mataas pala yung elevation doon.
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
And also one thing na nakita ko, the growth that I see, no? And I see a lot of high-rise condominium na sa Haro, sa Iloilo.
Wow, may mga condos na rin,
Meron na. Talagang you could see right away, like, yung growth niya masyadong mabilis. Feel ko lang, na maybe because nagkaroon na ng call center there, parang nagiging call center na rin siya.
So, maganda pala ang infrastructure ng communication kasi kung may call center na doon, maganda ang internet, maganda ang telephone lines.
So, makikita mo yan, one of the things that you could see sa mga fast-growing city when you see call centers, because you could see that there's a good, kumbaga ba, there's a lot of, like I said, communication is good.
Yes.
Wi-Fi is good. There's a lot of good.
Fiber optics na siguro ginagamit nila.
They do.
Yes.
And nakita ko nga yung mga condo, like, and almost tinitignan ko lang, paano kaya mag-invest dito ng condo, di ba?
Okay, speaking of investment, kasi I know you had done several investment in the Philippines. Maganda bang mag-invest sa Pilipinas?
Yes, sa nakikita ko, and based sa history naman, based sa previous...
From your experience?
Yes, it is, no?
So tell me what were like the investment you've done in the Philippines?
Well, before, like mga few years back, we had a little bit of a allowance, nagkaroon ng konting budget. So kumuha kami ng condominiums may bandang Rockwell, right?
Oh, okay, in Makati.
Sa Makati yan. Okay, so back years na to noon.
How many
siguro
what year was that?
8 years, 7 years ago.
Okay, so that was back in about 2015.
2015, 16 or mga 40 mga ganyan.
Okay.
So at that time mga pre-selling kasi yan mga
Magkano bili mo noon at that time?
Nung una mga almost mga 5 lang
5 million lang. Okay, pero mababa pampalit nun.
Pampalit nun.
Okay, and
pero
then by the time you sold it,
recently umabot na ng mga nasbenta ng mga 14
from 5 million. Di kumita ka ng mga 9 million.
Sobra, oo.
Wow.
Yun is because nasa prime area tayo, di ba?
Yes,
I mean, you're talking about Rockwell, Makati mismo, no?
Yes,
power plant, di ba? Now, I know sa mga BCG or sa...
BGC.
BGC.
Yeah, Bonifacio Global City.
I mean, there's a lot of condominium as well over there, and there's a lot of foreigners buying. Also, mga OFW na bumibili or nag-invest. On my own experience, it's okay kasi, again, at the end of the day, we're seeing a lot of foreigners who's actually doing business with the Philippines right now.
Oo nga, bakit ang dami bang foreigners ang pumupunta sa Pilipinas to invest?
I think, number one, because itong unang-una, we don't have any language barrier.
Oo nga, kasi English is a second language.
Napapansin ko yan. And that's one of the things when I talk to one of the people in Thailand as well. Yun ang unang-una makikita mo, pag pumunta ka sa Thailand, ang hirap makipag-communicate.
Oo nga, mag-communicate kasi hindi sila masyado makapag-English.
So that's one of the things I think or the reason why a lot of the investor wants Philippines or they like Philippines because we can actually talk English.
Talk and write English and read English.
Yeah, and almost fluently. Minsan nga, mas magaling pa sa akin.
Oo nga, correct.
Diba? Yun ang unang-una, pangalawa. And I think the other thing as well is that marami na rin kasing mga OFW.
What is OFW? So for people who don't understand that word.
Well, OFW, mga...
Overseas
overseas worker.
Yeah, overseas worker.
Hindi ko na alam.
Overseas Filipino
worker.
OFW.
OFW. And
Okay.
kasi sa atin, nafe-feel ko lang, a lot of the business owner din as well, are mga OFWs na rin who used to work for, like Saudi, who used to work for iba't ibang bansa na rin. No?
Yes.
Na umuwi na because naniniwala na rin sila sa ekonomiya ng Pilipinas, no?
Correct.
And a lot of them are restaurants owner, right? Number one.
Restaurants owner.
Oh,
Okay.
sobrang bumibili ng mga franchise, di ba? Right?
correct.
Nakikita na nila. A lot of them, tulad yan, call centers, marami na rin mga nag-ano ng mga call center.
Sa BGC, when I went there, I saw Wells Fargo, I saw like big US companies that are actually in Manila.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah.
At saka ang daming mga call center, virtual assistants that are actually, in that area.
We're positioning them. I believe that the Philippines are already positioned where they can take investors, right?
Yes.
Actually, call center, I think if we're not number one, we're number two. Number one yata India sa call centers. And
Really?
Philippines ang number two.
Okay, I thought it was the Philippines that's number one.
Like I said, either number one or number two. Remember, ang call center dati, nagsisimula sa India. Remember, noon pa, nung nagsimula mga call centers, parating India yan nung una eh.
Oo nga, I remember that. Pagtatawag ako sa bangko ko,
dati
parang
yun.
minsan hindi ko maintindihan.
Tama, oo.
Masyadong heavy yung access.
So I think if we're not number one or number two, we're number one now when it comes to call centers, because again, this is what attracts all the investors kasi we don't have the language barrier.
Yeah, and then not only that, I think because, the world is getting smaller.
Correct.
And a lot of people are just trying to, what we call, i-outsource yung mga trabaho.
Yes.
And me, myself, personally, on my own business,
tama.
I find it really, profitable and at the same time it works. Efficient.
Yeah.
Having a virtual assistant in the Philippines and some of these people are like college graduates.
Degrees, yeah.
Yeah, they have degrees.
Magagaling talaga.
They could speak, read and write good English.
And they're very savvy when it comes to computers or any technologies.
Yes,
part of the
nga, correct.
They're very savvy.
Yeah, and I can't blame, Philippines is actually being number one.
Yeah.
Na sources ng mga virtual assistant.
Yeah.
And they're hard worker too.
Exactly, they are. And this tells you one thing, like I said, one of the objectives that we have, Elizabeth, going home is to see if my kid is gonna love Philippines. Kasi nga, ini-introduce namin, dito ko kaya mag-aral. Nakita niya.
Napansin ko lang, Alvin, bakit ang bilis ng pera sa Philippines? Kasi napansin ko, hindi gumagamit yung mga tao doon ng card masyado. Para bang, kasi hindi ako sanay sa cash. Takot akong magdala ng maraming cash. Alam mo naman dito sa US, cashless tayo.
Tama, puro card.
Pagdating sa Philippines,
GCash. Meron na silang GCash na tinatawag, di ba? Pero parang cash pa rin.
Pero iba pa rin yung, yung cash. Kaya para bang, ano ba to? Parang inaasong yung pera ko kasi hindi ako sanay na
parang ano pa rin, kasi parang more manual pa rin sila eh. Mano-mano pa rin cash talaga.
Mano-mano.
Even sa pagbibili ng mga condominium or any properties out there, yung terms nila iba, hindi katulad dito.
Really? Yeah. Give me example. Kasi you've done it before.
So when you buy a condominium over there, let's say you have a 5 years completion date or
Correct.
3 or 4 years, di ba? What they do is basically yung kalahati parang hulug-hulugan, and then you have a certain date na babayaran mo na yung surrendering cash na.
Yun na. Paano anong mangyayari? I mean, ano yun? Pwede mong ibenta?
Afterwards, pwede mong ibenta. Yeah. Kasi sa yun na yun eh. Yung when the day you turn over your keys or pag kinuha mo na yung unit mo or whatever properties you have, bayad na yun. Kasi you cannot have it till you pay it off. Parang yun ang walang terms, walang ano kasi doon eh. Hindi katulad dito, meron tayong 30-year fix, 50.
May loans.
Wala.
May mortgage.
Doon parang you have to pay yung kalahati pa lang, right? Like say it's third year mo, parang kalahati bayad mo na. And then you're gonna have the last terms na yung surrendering balance na kailangan bayad mo na before you can get the properties. Right?
Okay, so that's just kind of how it works.
Wala akong nakitang parang terms dito, yung mga loan terms natin dito, wala doon, hindi katulad dito na parang dito pwede mong utangin lahat.
Oo Oo nga, kasi doon, mga tao doon, kailangan cash lahat eh.
Naniniguro lahat. Dapat,
sigurista.
bayad lahat.
Pero I know you done also other investment, not just condo.
Yes.
I know you did, what?
Nag-restaurant franchise po tayo.
Restaurant. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well,
Was that profitable? Is that a good investment?
At that time, mura pa yung mga franchising fee.
What restaurant
yung
was that?
Inasal po.
Yung chicken.
Yung chicken.
Yung masarap.
Yung unlimited rice tsaka sabaw.
Anong tawag niya?
Unli.
Unli?
Pag sinabing unli, unlimited rice tsaka sabaw.
Hindi yung pangalan ng franchise.
Mang Inasal, mahal na ngayon
Inasal. Magkano lang bili mo noon? Anong year was that?
Nung una kasi, ang franchising fee lang noon, siguro just to get in, 250,000 lang.
250,000.
Pesos pesos
in dollars, how much was that back then?
Oh my God. So siguro kung 250, you're probably talking about almost wala pang mga 15,000 yata.
Ang mura naman, Diyos ko.
Paano to mga almost
hindi
mga
dapat 10 minilinan.
So yung pala yung parang application fee, di ba?
Okay.
Right?
Then after
And
that,
then franchise, pagka meron na silang tinatawag na franchise fee, yun na yung magbabayad ka na ng almost, sa buong buti ng mga almost mga 500,000, 700,000.
yun na yung talagang
Pero so, yung ROI mo nun, wala pang isang taon, yung return of interest mo, yung ROI mo,
return of investment, nabalik na.
Sa'yo na kasi sobra naman kasing masa yung Mang Inasal eh.
Ano mo mean masa? Like people like
pag sinabi kong masa, ate, what I'm talking about, hindi naman sinasabing mayayaman na tao, yung pang regular na tao talaga.
Parang staple food.
Oo, masang-masa.
Parang kumbaga dito KFC.
Oo.
Ganon.
Parang ganon. Parang Jollibee lang, pero mas masa pa si Jollibee. Parang,
mas masa pa sa pero I think that's healthier, isn't it? Hindi siya fried.
Well, parang hindi siya fried, parang grilled siya.
Yun ang maganda, healthy.
Kaya nga Mang Inasal, kasi Mang Inasal nang galing sa Iloilo yan. Inasal chicken. Inasal na manok. Diba?
Masarap nga.
Diyan nagsimula yan sa haro.
So, yung total investment mo, so if you're gonna total it up, how much is that?
Siguro umabot ng almost, lahat-lahat ng mga 700,000. Pesos to.
So in dollars, how much is that?
Siguro mga
at that time?
At that time, mga 50 or 65,000.
Okay, but still, I mean, it's a franchise.
Oo.
So, and then the first year, you're able to recoup everything.
Tapos,
and then, taon-taon na, may 50,000 ka na.
ano na yun. Hindi naman taon. Buwan-buwan na. Meron ka na kasi, di ba, ang business naman, ang rules ng business natin, ng law, is normally is ganito. Pag nagtayo ka ng business, Ate Elizabeth, normally, yung ROI mo, is within 2 years dapat yan. Bumalik.
Dapat within 2 years. Lahat ng mga ginastos mo.
Yung third year for fourth, fifth, ano na yan? Profit na lahat yan. Diba?
Okay. So labas na yun. Labas na yung mga ginastos mo.
Oo. Yung ROI mo, wala pang isang taon, nakuha ko na eh.
Okay. So teka muna, bakit binitawan mo? Dapat iniwan mo
guys, ang pinakamahirap kasi sa Pilipinas, pag may business ka, pag wala ka doon, like you said, everything is mano-mano. If walang resibo, cash.
Ay, oo nga.
Kailangan talaga nandun ka.
So, oo nga, kasi cash.
Cash lahat.
Hindi kupit dito, kupit doon.
Yeah, maski gaano ka kagaling sa business, and if you don't have someone na pagkakatiwalaan mo, ang hirap. And yun nga nangyari, siyempre, siyempre, ang nag-handle mostly nun, si ma'am. Diba?
Yes, yung mama mo, right? Your mom.
Ano na siya, nung karoon siya ng a little bit nagkasakit siya, medyo hindi ko na rin na so na-decide
hindi mo na naasikaso.
Dinicide ko na lang di ba? Pero it's good, it's
but I mean, at least you made money.
Yeah, yun din yung time na bumagsak yung market, di ba? Nung nag-ano rin ako nun. Yeah, so but anyway, sa mga gustong mag-invest there, I think
if you were to buy in this today, mga magkano kaya ang franchise?
Million na sila ngayon.
Million na pala.
Ang pagkakaalam ko, ang application fee pa lang, nasa mga 2 million na. Tapos,
application fee lang? 2
parang
million?
just to get in, parang maano lang. Tapos meron ka pang franchise. Ganong kalupit. Kasi like I said, hindi naman natin alam. Kasi nung Mang Inasal nun, ano lang yan, parang hindi pa sila sikat nun eh.
Oo nga.
So, kaya bigla lang pumutok.
Hindi, kaya maganda talaga when you invest, yung mga yung mga hindi pa kilala.
Maraming ang franchise, marami rin ako, actually, I've looked at a couple, mga franchises, mga bago. Maraming mga potentials na madami talaga.
Marami ka, may nag-aalok ba sa'yo o nagre-research ka?
Marami ka naman makikita dun eh. Sa advertisement, pag pumunta ka sa mall of franchise, you can franchise this. Mga restaurant mismo na nandoon.
Sila na
that you can franchise, may nakalagay naman.
Yeah.
Of course, yun naman ang maganda sa mga Pilipino. We love food eh.
Oo
Sobrang
nga.
we love food, di ba?
Kasi di ba
Oo.
kasi sa
You can
Pilipinas kasi, di ba pamilya magsisimba linggo. Pagkasimba ng linggo, yun kakain na sa labas. Routine yun week after week, di ba ganon?
Grabe.
Ganon ang parang yun kagawian dun, di ba?
Parang food is one way sa atin. Food is like one way, I wouldn't say communication, pero salo-salo Diba?
It's actually our way to, to get together.
Yes.
And we gather not just, to drink or anything. We gather because we want to eat good food.
Yeah, good food. Grabe. Kaya pag pupunta nga sa mall, puro pagkain, dami left and right. And wag ka, yung mga ibang restaurant, they're very good na rin. Ibig sabihin, marami na din mga fusion food. Diba? Yung mga alternative. Parang iniiba na rin nila yung mga style ng mga food. No?
Pero gusto ko pa rin talaga yung lasang Pinoy.
Yung regular lang talaga.
Masarap pa rin talaga.
Sobra. Sobra.
Diba?
So yung mga tao naman na gustong, like I said, yung tinatanong mo about is it good to invest over there as far as property? Ako naniniwala ako doon. I think it's good,
Yes.
Owning one before and also having one property over there. Well, we used to have two, binenta ko ng isa, pero it's good.
Yeah.
Real estate there's good.
Pero the thing is, with the business, kailangan nakatutok ka.
Yun nga.
Or meron kang isang tao na mapagkakatiwalaan mo na nandoon, di ba?
Sobrang you have to, kailangan talaga tutok ka talaga doon pag may business ka. Kasi it doesn't matter kung gaano kagaling, pero if you're not there to look at it or to kind of like
audit, and then check the operation, bantayan.
Yun na naman ang isang payo.
Or I mean, just like in any business, you need to learn how to delegate, but finding the right people is the hardest part.
Kasi
and finding someone you could trust.
Kasi mostly talaga puro cash ang tao
Oo, lalo na sa restaurant, di ba?
Puro talagang tapos resibo, manual pa.
Exactly.
Diba?
Di ba katulad dito sa Amerika, right?
So
anyway,
had fun.
I'm glad you're sharing all your experience and information to all our viewers and our listeners. But anyway, if you have any comments or any topic that you want us to to feature or talk about, feel free to like, subscribe, and make a comment.
Or leave a
right?
comment. Yes, correct.
Yes, but anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in for our 13th episode of
Bahay Pinoy sa Tate. Bye guys.
Bye.